Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to the first episode of a new series I'm going to start called Builder's Hour, where I devote about an hour or so to just building on any of my adventure maps, my mini games, Hunger Games maps, maybe any of the other cool and fun stuff that I do in creative mode, basically. So this is one of my Hunger Games maps. This is my second Hunger Games map that I've been working on for a while. And this is the one that's in the super flat world. And you start off in a city over here, like a small city. So I haven't done the buildings yet. I've just done the cornucopia and the beginning of the pistons and stuff. And I have it branch off into two directions so far. This one goes off with the Brooklyn Bridge and there's a minecart ride on it. And it goes off into the big city, which once we were waiting for all these chunks and stuff to load, goes off into this big area with all these buildings and stuff, whatnot. So yeah, this took like a couple weeks for me to do, of many hours of hard work right there. And eventually I'll get around to doing the roads and stuff, maybe other smaller buildings that I might want to add there. And if we go back to the smaller area, you can go to the Golden Gate Bridge on this area. See, as you see, it looks like it's kind of decaying, or from one of those movies, very like futuristic movies where they have the old-timey structures that have just been destroyed and now they're starting to fall apart and stuff, and then nature and weeds and vines are starting to overcome them. This is the city I've built. Let's get rid of that guy eventually. We've got some buildings that have been decaying over time. They've got vines starting to fall apart. Got like a little observation tower type thing. And inside the hospital right here, I've even got a jungle tree. A big jungle tree. So yeah, that's about all I have so far. Oh, one other thing. I've also got this little building. So during this Hunger Games, if I'm the host and not playing, which I'm not sure if I'll be playing any of these yet, I will be up here in my little hideout. This is where I'm going to be spending a lot of the game. I've got spawn eggs. If I want to run around and spawn stuff by any of the players, we've got buckets of lava. We got, I don't know why I have glass in here, but I've got lots of TNT, flint and steel. Got food, that way I survive with weapons and arrows and a bed in case I die. And so if I don't fly, for some reason fly mode didn't work, I'll be able to land in that water area. I have to get a better jump, so yeah. So for this Builder's Hour, I will be working on... I didn't put any glass there. I will be working on the farm system that I'm starting. It consists of 13 different rows that are about 5 blocks wide. And this is the first. Let's just say this is one section. Once I'm done, I plan to have another section next to it and 2 more on the other side. So there'll be 4 of these big sections, and then I'm going to have an additional one of those sections with a different type of crop on the back part. So essentially I'm going to have 8 of these giant pieces of farmland and stuff. So yeah, that's going to be the wheat part. Let's start working on the next one. So let's get about the distance I want it. Let's see, is that... yeah, it's about the same. Not quite precise with that part yet. There, that's 5. not 5. So I'm just gonna go across this way. There. So that's one plot of land, I guess you could call it. I'm gonna have to hoe it. Put the water in. I'm gonna have to fix this part too. There. Make sure I get all the water in first, that way for some reason none of the grass blocks that are down there messes up the plots that I've hoed already. So once I get the water in, go down and hoe each and every one of these blocks one at a time. And there we go. Once you get the last part of it hoed, you're all set to do the planting. So you just go down and you have to plant the seeds in each one of these. Plant, 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 plant. And there. That's one completed section. And then over time, obviously they're going to grow. So these have been growing for a little while. So I'll get all that done. So I'm going to cut to when I have the next section done. And I'll see y'all when I get there. And there we go. Crap. Almost there and done. Whew. That sure took a while. So yeah. That is my second plot. Now all I gotta do, or now all I have to do to be grammatically correct, gotta get the fence going all the way around. Well, at least I could get it to the side area. I don't necessarily have to have it on the back yet, because I'm going to extend the back at a later time and date. Let's get it right there. And we're good. So yeah, that's the next part of the farmland. I think that looks pretty good. I wish I can keep some of the green parts though, but I'll have to grow eventually. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And I will post more episodes of Builder Hour weekly. And I'll try to have something different going on each time. Maybe I'll do the next plot and I'll have pumpkin seeds or some other kind of crop on the next one, or I'll work on the city or any of my other maps. Alright, well, I'll see you later.